pay no mind to the still image. I forgot to record the beginning part of this with my predictions, but I want to go ahead and give them to you right now. I think that we might see Mario Party here. Uh, if it's not DLC for Superstars, it's gonna be like NSO stuff, which I'll still be okay with, I guess. Um, I don't think we'll see Breath of the Wild here. Um, I don't think we'll see the Nintendo trilogy of Metroid or any or Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Uh, I don't really have anything else. Yeah, let's see what we get.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
New Fire Emblem, or is this?
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
New IP? Nope, it's Fire Emblem. I can hear it in the background. What is up with this hairstyle though for the main character? Is this a Persona Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
Well, Joe should be happy about this.
Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
the time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
So basically it lets you equip another past Fire Emblem hero
Your strength.
into some of your attacks.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Dang, Marth can't. 1/20/23. All right, that's our first game of the year.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
All right.
takes two to tango.
Wow, Switch finally got it.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To
Hey,
get
this
their
was-
bodies back, they'll brave an
This right here
onslaught
was
challenge.
actually a really good
Working
game.
Together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's a fun game.
The forbidden story begins.
帰ってくるの陽月と
I knew it. I knew Fatal Frame.
Mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost
Oh, this
memories.
actually doesn't look too bad, honestly. Compared to past Fatal Frame games, this looks a bit more updated, at least.
Obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals?
I hope that song isn't copyrighted.
Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
Okay.
pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
I still need to finish this
A
game.
new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Oh my god.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
I wasn't
This 3D platforming
expecting it
adventure will
to be
travel through
them to say
portals to
get
7
drawn.
outlandish wish worlds like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
It looks like it's a much better
You're
Splatoon.
already fit? Box with familiar characters.
No.
Fist of the North Star. They'll be
No, they did
instructors
not do that.
Exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know. I don't even know what to even say to
This
that
ain't
one.
your
Man.
uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus,
This looks like a-
fans and frenemies in local and online play.
This looks like it could be like a sequel to that
Ballers launches on Nintendo
old
Switch
dodgeball game
next year.
that came out.
A small fox
That I downloaded a long time ago.
shore
Oh,
on
wow.
Cleveland Island. Brave the unknown in
Really,
the
Microsoft?
isometric action adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms. to
I'm
retrieve
surprised
the
that
missing pages.
Microsoft gave this one up.
Dangerous traps and
This
even
is
more
basically
dangerous
their little
monsters lurk around
top-down
every corner.
Zelda game.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal?
Game's good, by the way.
On the Nintendo Switch system,
I
September
mean,
27th.
I've played it on
Pre-orders
stream.
begin today on Nintendo
It's-
eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Oh, Kadra is actually interested in this
Front
one.
Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress,
Bonzer.
you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan.
Oh, it's actually running at 60 frames there.
Features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, a remake for that.
It's a
Okay,
wonderful
never mind.
night for
I
a
thought they
new
were talking about
generation.
a new one. Either way, I'll let him know about
After
that.
nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Story of Seasons.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
A lot of these farm simulator games
Befriend
slash
counsel while you're out and
live in
about
life
the valley.
games are like really popping up now.
You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer
It
2020.
reminds me so much of Harvest Moon, though. Already? What, Splatfest is coming? Listen up, it's going down. We're up in the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut. Shiver, you ought to know it's that time.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring
Gear.
to a deserted island? Gear, grub,
Or fun. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring
Many
gear.
incredible
Like,
possibilities.
who the heck is gonna choose to bring fun things or freaking
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
well, honestly.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Who the heck is gonna bring fun or
Squids.
food to a deserted island?
What
Like
would
what?
you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
A 40-minute trailer. Square Enix presents. All right, what game am I not thinking of? Oh, no, it's another Octopath Traveler. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who takes
Poverty.
everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
I always like these games, but I never get around to actually getting them
When their paths intertwine.
because I always have some other game that I'm playing.
And
These games are good.
adventures await them in this new world.
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
I always give the demos a try, though. I will say that.
Octopath Traveler 2
And
launches on
almost
Nintendo
everyone
Switch
I've played, I've
February 24th,
enjoyed.
2023.
What
So that's
you
our
just saw
February
was
game.
Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Our big February game, supposedly.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
I heard a rumor we might get another Frontiers trailer here.
Waiting for you.
I'm not really expecting that, but if we do, I'm not expecting much.
Fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead.
Don't really need to see more anyway.
Forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
Oh, now I want to
Celebrate
move.
the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
I remember I wanted to get this when it came out a long time ago on
Complete stages in player style,
DS.
while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Wow.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season
That's a
pass,
lot of
27
songs, though.
extra songs,
Honestly,
including Melodies of Life,
just
will be
as
available.
the content alone and what the song is what the game is based off of, 502 songs is a lot.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
No, we just got something on this
Blast
not
off
too long
an
ago.
Adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
God dang, Bowser with the
Let's
headbutts.
dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy.
And Luigi was going ham. You saw he was like,
Your team
yeah,
will
pump
earn
it up.
rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand, Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
I'll be playing that one.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered.
And yes, I did. I never finished the first one, because I got to the last world, and I don't know why I didn't finish that world, because I was flying through it.
On Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
I know Fatalis
and care for monsters. Among other relaxing
loves the Room
activities.
series,
You can
so
also transform into a monster.
he would be happy to know about
abilities
this.
in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, it's called Special. 4.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Okay, so it was a reboot, and then 4.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
I don't know why I freaked out for a second, like
Pilot
they don't
Wings
already have
64.
N64.
Mario Party.
That's it.
Mario Party 2.
The fact that these are on here means we're not getting Mario Party Superstars DLC.
Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
Wait, I don't have the expansion.
Excitebike
Does
64.
These
games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection.
Does 64 let you play with 4 people, or is it still only 2 people?
Expansion pack membership.
If anybody knows, leave it in the comments below.
Game we should mention.
It's GoldenEye, isn't it? Do you know how long people have been waiting for this to happen? And it's coming with online play.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this
By the way, we're 20 minutes in.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job
AKA meaning that we're halfway through this direct already.
Adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I don't know why, but it gives me.
Malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet.
That was giving me like Oregon Trail vibes.
Game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
Wait.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I think I've seen this. I think I saw Markiplier play that.
An art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Weird.
Mario Strikers Battle League,
Hey.
where players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
Do it right.
In the roster are Pauline, a
No, I'm not. I don't care about characters.
and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong.
I don't care about the characters.
With dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
Y'all need to fix the online.
Plus, More gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Y'all are slacking, Nintendo. Y'all really need to fix that online, man. It should not just be that fucking 2 people can play online against 2 other people. That needs to be 4v4.
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes.
Y'all be wondering why I haven't been playing the game. It's because
freely explore this vast world.
Really,
it
really broke the game for me in a way.
11 heroes from all
like, how could we not play with 4 people?
During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed.
Like, I wonder if you could, if that was like the thing. I don't know.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key.
I never heard of that series, but it does look cool.
2023.
Nothing I'm hype about, just looks cool.
Wave 3 is on the way.
All right.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, it's dope. Classic.
From Mario Kart DS.
This is such a classic. I used to OD on this course, actually. Should be interesting to see how those play.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Oh, wow.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Isn't it? That's such a long-ass title, isn't it? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, $399 later.
Share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Golf is here.
In the next free update, golf will be added. Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
That's not really
Those with the most
surprising.
will be out.
It did that with
that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
They literally did that with Mario
Next, we have a
golf.
special guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
Hello, it's been a while.
It's about the movie being delayed.
I have a few things I'd like to share.
He's gonna. I forgot about that. They might show us the trailer for the movie.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri.
But are we gonna get a 2D Mario game that coincides with it?
Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh!
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Come on, Miyamoto.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location.
Why are you wasting time talking about
find
this?
Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
Nobody cares about this mobile app game, man.
Is take it with you on your daily
Unless you're talking about Pikmin 4, get out of here with
at
that.
the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day.
I played this literally for like
Feed them nectar to increase their petals.
5 or 6 days. Then stopped.
So how
Came
many
back
steps
to it
did you
like
take today?
a month later, and that was the last time I played
You
it.
can also use the AR feature
That was
to take
like
photos with Pikmin.
4 months ago.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
Please don't.
I have nearly
Why are you doing
700
this?
Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Is it a trailer for Mario? Oh, you're actually showing us Pikmin 4. Miyamoto, you madman. We're actually seeing it. Oh my God. Wow. And next year? Finally. Y'all took forever.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Yo, look at that character. Analyze every fucking thing.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Well, that was hype.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
I was happy to see that.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Nope. You ain't getting me. All right. Well, that is very hype. I'm very glad to finally see Pikmin 4 after all this time. I freaking love the Pikmin series, man. And we've been waiting for so long. I need to analyze the heck out of that frame when I get the chance. Because, man, there's a lot of things that I need to see and also need to analyze based off what he said. Honestly, was not really expecting Pikmin 4 to pop up. I really wasn't. When we saw Miyamoto there and when he started talking about the stuff, I started thinking more so that we'd get a trailer for the Mario movie that's going to be coming out next year or 2 years from now? I think it got delayed to 2024. I gotta switch it back now.
Can you survive the season of death?
Oh, all these RPGs.
As you cultivate
oh
a
my
peaceful
God.
farm life in the village of Lethe,
Harvestella.
the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world.
I thought your main character was a girl in this.
Containing the opening days of your farm's first season.
I guess you
will be
make.
available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo.
Well, since
Switch
it's a demo, I'll have to try it out at some point. See how I like it.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
I honestly didn't need anything else on
After
Bayonetta.
500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca.
Why Luca look that way right there?
Another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning.
I'm looking forward to playing this.
Globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October.
Best
20th.
believe I'm gonna be getting this.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look at that.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
God.
Welcome to
Another
the city of
Danganronpa
perpetual
spinoff.
reign. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Well, this is a new one for the series.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready,
This is like
Shinigami
they're
will
making like a
guide your
new
realm,
series
tying the crime
altogether.
scene to the
From the looks of it.
A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching
Actually, it's a pretty cool
system spring 2023.
thing right here.
Enter the village if you dare.
What? Nintendo, please don't do this to yourselves.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to
Made it a
Nintendo
cloud.
Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
We actually don't have much time
The
left.
Village Cloud
We got like
launches on
4
Nintendo
minutes
Switch
left.
October
Less than 4
20th.
minutes.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will
Look,
launch December 2nd.
I'm sorry, Nintendo,
Additionally,
but nobody
3
is
other
buying
recent entries
this
in the
on
Resident Evil
Switch.
series will be available as cloud versions on
Not after
Nintendo Switch
what y'all did with
this
Kingdom
year.
Hearts. If y'all could get Kingdom Hearts to work on this, why do y'all feel like y'all could get Resident Evil to work on this? I don't get it.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this
Sifu?
Kung Fu action brawler. By thrusting,
Honestly, this game could have been on Switch a while
parrying
ago.
opponents,
It's not really that
you'll break
graphically
their
intense or
gain the
anything.
upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Not much time left, y'all.
Experience the events leading up to Final
No,
Fantasy
man.
VII
What are y'all
in this
doing? Why are y'all trying to do this?
RPG.
Whoa, hold up.
There is a young and ambitious soldier
Crisis
operative
Core
aspiring to become a
working
hero.
on Switch.
Together with Sephiroth,
I can
and
see it
Cloud,
actually
he
working.
investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core.
That's actually kinda cool.
VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch.
It's gonna look better on PlayStation, obviously.
The classic arcade shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo.
Okay, so
Switch.
predictions
Fire
right
different
now.
types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus.
I don't think we're gonna see Zelda.
Ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch.
I don't think we're gonna see Breath of the Wild.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this
if we do see Zelda,
endless universe.
I think it's only gonna be like the trilogy, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker coming out. I think that's gonna be the last game. But if it's, but I'm expecting another IP, either a new IP or an IP that they are gonna revisit that people have been thinking about.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
The world of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called Decians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
I haven't played this Tales game in so long.
Worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Here goes the montage. They're storing games. We're probably gonna see a glimpse of Sonic Frontiers in this. Hope this montage music is safe. I don't know. Like, I heard a rumor about Kid Icarus coming back. I'd be pretty happy if that was that. It's nothing that's gonna get me hype. I think I already got my hype game. My hype game was Pinkman 4. So no way.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet.
Yo, this is going longer than I thought it would.
To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby using their favorite copy ability.
For a lot of people, I think that this game...
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
I think a lot of people haven't actually seen this game. Funny enough.
Sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Man, Kirby fans are eating, aren't y'all? I know it's just
an adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
I know it's just a re-release basically.
Kirby's Return to
of some new additions.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system,
but y'all just got like a spin-off game not too long ago.
On Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, is that it? For real?
This trailer will be our last announcement.
Okay, I was about to say, y'all was really about to end it with Kirby? No offense, but like, that wasn't like a brand new Kirby game. It's Breath of the Wild, isn't it? That sound I heard. It's Breath of the Wild. Okay. All right. Okay. It's Breath of the Wild. Let's get ready. I don't know how long the trailer is going to be. I'm going to guess like 2 minutes. And that's fine. Just show us something. Give us more of this game, all right? Show us more of what we should be expecting. Okay. Stuff we've seen before. Ability to rewind time. The heck is that? Are we getting a title drop? Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Man, y'all barely really showed us anything. Y'all just gave us a title drop. 5/12/2023. And that's it. All right. Was an okay direct. I don't think it had that many big hitters for everyone. A lot of people were expecting a Metroid Prime trilogy to pop up here. I kind of was thinking a little bit the same thing. It's like, I mean, this is like the perfect time to like air it out. But okay, I think most of my predictions kind of fell through. I figured that if we didn't get Mario Party Superstar DLC here, and it instead showed up in the NSO, that we would just basically we should not consider the possibility that we're gonna get DLC for that game anymore at this point. And that's what happened. We got Mario Party. I think we got Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 on NSO. So, what else? Mario Strikers was disappointing. I was really hoping that this would be the update that they would like kind of fix the online a bit, because right now the online is not live for a good reason. Y'all really have to, Nintendo, listen to me. You have to fix the NSO. I mean, you have to fix, you have to fix the NSO, but besides that, you have to fix the multiplayer in that game. We need to have 4v4s for that game. It's literally got it set up where you play with, wait, actually, do you play with 3 players or do you play with 4? Whether it's with 3 or 4, you need to line it up that each player can play with each character, instead of it being that 2 people play and then 1 character can be switched between each player. It makes no sense. Why? Fix that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. DLC courses for Mario Kart, they're looking dope. Splatfest, that's also looking like that'll be fun. Of course, I'm already enjoying Splatoon 3, so it was a given that I would enjoy Splatfest. I like the new Splatfest mode too, so that should be fun to play around with. I actually forgot the date for that. Honestly, everything else is kind of a bit of a blur for me. Yeah, we had Fire Emblem at the beginning as well. I forgot about that. Fire Emblem Engage. I think that'll be a game that Joe will be happy to see. But if we're talking about anything here, some people are going to be talking about the title drop for Breath of the Wild and the release date. I'm here just hype off the fact that we finally saw Pikmin 4. That's my big game that I saw in this direct. I've been waiting so long for Pikmin 4 to come out. The environment looks even more interesting. Man, it's gotta that's my game right there. I want to analyze the hell out of that. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video out of it, but I'm gonna be looking over that video. Those 20 seconds of footage that we got. I'm gonna be looking at over for a minute. So that's gonna be it. I hope you guys found something that caught your interest in this direct. As always, this is the Loaf King of the Lunchbox. If you've been enjoying this content, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get notifications whenever we upload. And I'm gonna head out. I want to go look at that Pikmin footage. Until then, catch y'all later. Never forget to stay luncheon, and peace.